Hey guys, Nadeem Kassam here from Connect the Doc, and in this video I'm going to show you how the patient referral platform works, as well as how the reputation management add-on can be used to get more reviews. So you've seen this before probably. This is the patient referral platform. We built this to help practices save time and money on marketing and to really focus on generating more referrals from their existing patients. It's a pretty easy concept to grasp. So basically, we drive patients to this page by adding this URL here into your email signature. We create a postcard that you can pass out to your patients. Every single patient that walks out of the door, we're going to give them a postcard alongside their invoice so that they know about the referral program. And so it doesn't sound like salesy and desperate that you're getting new patients or asking for referrals. What we want to do is we're going to tie that referral or asking for a referral to some sort of charitable initiative. So a lot of practices, what they'll do is they'll say, hey, for every referred patient that we get, we're going to make a $10 donation to X, Y, and Z charity. So in this example, we've got the SPCA. Now, keep in mind that you have complete control over what shows up on this page here. So you can say, we're going to make this donation to the SPCA. You could add one client who recently made a charitable donation to the Mona Foundation. And so you got complete control over what the incentive is. We just recommend charity because it's a lot easier to actually ask for somebody to join in this initiative as opposed to asking them to refer their friends. So that's how the patient referral kind of page works. When a patient does get here, we give them the option to refer through social media. So the reason why we do that is because a lot of the times patients are more than happy to make a referral or to tell their friends about you, but they don't necessarily know which one of their friends requires care. So what we do is we allow you to control the messaging that you have here. So you can say, need a new dentist. My dentist is donating, blah, blah, blah. And then that way you tell your patients, hey, just share this link over social media and your friends will be able to see it and book with us. So if we take a look at the actual messaging, it's the messaging that you've put there. And then we also link it right to the doctor profile. So what I'll do is I'll show you how the doctor profile works. So just quickly open up a new tab here. Now, the interesting thing about the doctor profiles, you got your bio, you've got your news where you can put blog posts back to your website and link it to your SEO keywords. We've got videos from YouTube that you can place on here. We also give you the opportunity to connect with other healthcare providers, and you can actually get endorsements and feature those endorsements right on your profile. And then the other thing that you want to consider is that we're driving patients to a page, so we want them to actually be able to take action. So in this specific example, I've got a fake kind of like corporate healthcare appointment that can be booked, and patients are then able to either click on a real availability, which you would see in green if we had one, or on an appointment request, where if they click on an appointment request, the patient is actually able to add up to 5 additional times, so that when the front end staff see this, they're able to schedule them in accordingly or at a time that's convenient for both parties. Now, that's kind of like an overhaul of how the patient referral works really quickly. We're making it easy for you to ask for referrals. We really want this to be a part of the culture within the practice to generate more referrals. But we do that by telling a patient that they should join us in some sort of charitable initiative that you guys are working on. By using the charities as well, as it also allows you to make changes to the charity every 1 to 3 months, so that you can keep asking your patients over and over, and it doesn't become repetitive. And then we're going to let the patients get to this page and allow them to share via social media, so that they're able to reach out to a much broader group of people, and the people that are prospective patients that are interested, they can click on your profile link, they can learn about you, see your endorsements, and then book or request an appointment directly online. So that's how it kind of comes full circles. Now, the second component to the platform that we want to focus on is the reviews. Now, you'll notice here that we have a button here that says review, and you can click on that, and you'll see a couple different review sites that we've got listed. So we give you complete control over which sites you want to add to get reviews. So we've got Facebook, Yelp, Google, Health Grades, and RateMDs. It's great. Basically, same kind of concept, asking for a review. You get your patients to go here, and they review. Now, we want to take this to the next level. So what we've done is we've actually formed a partnership with a great reputation management company, and we're as an add-on offering an additional reputation management service. So I'll walk through that with you right now. I've got a demo account set up with the Yaletown Laser Center. So here's how this works. You start by looking at your dashboard, and you can see the total number of reviews that you have, the average rating, the number of visitors. But ideally, the goal is to actually generate more reviews. So a couple things that you can do that are really interesting. So one is you're going to get an overview of all the reviews that you've received. So whether somebody posts on Connect the Doc, whether somebody posts on Demandforce, on Yelp, on Google Plus, it's going to pull all of the reviews that you have and push it onto here. Now, what you want to do is you want to actually generate more reviews so that you can push the reviews out. So there's two different functionalities that can be used. So first and foremost, what you're going to want to try doing is in the setup, you can go to this section here where it says setup communication, and you'll see that you can go to request review email. So what this is it's just an email that gets sent to your patient after they've had a visit with you, and it links directly to this feedback link here. You'll see that that's highlighted, so that's text that the software automatically generates. And then it's got a button in there saying review us on our website. Now, you can also add a couple other places, so you link your other accounts together. So let's say we put Yelp and we put Google in there as well. So now those three are going to show up in the email. When the patient receives this email, they get to a screen where they can have a rating, they can tell us about the experience, and add their name and their email. Now, what we want to do with this is we want to use this as a bit of a buffer. So what the other thing that happens is when you look at the actual settings for the share a review, so if they give you good feedback, positive feedback, you're going to ask them to actually share that information with their friends, or to write another review on social media. So you'll see here that it says share review on Yelp or share review on Google, and you can, or you could add rate MDs, you could add whatever ones that you want. You can choose up to 3 of the different sites here. But the way that is set up is it's only if you receive a 4 or a 5-star review. So that's pretty cool. And then you've got here automatically posting the best reviews. So you've got, on Facebook, you've got to install the app, but let's see if I've got it on Google. Right. So I can say automatically, if I get a 4-star review, I'm going to push this to my Google Plus page. And we've done the same thing with other kind of local sites like City Search or Yellow Pages. So automatically reviews that are positive, they're going to get pushed out to all these top sites. Now, the other thing that's interesting is if you look at the actual setup of the aggregation. So you can go in here and you can actually add the reviews from any of these sources. So whether it's Demandforce, City Search, just trying to look for the popular ones. Dr. Oogle's is good, RateMDs is good. So there's a lot of different sites where you can pull those reviews. Now, what you're going to do with that information is you're going to actually see those reviews here, and you're going to either park the review or you're going to share the review. And this is a really, really great way to get everything kind of pushed out into the public and to maximize the number of reviews that are generated. Now, the last thing I'm going to mention, since I'm still pretty new to this new functionality, is the check-in feature. So what that is that was that first screen that I logged in here. So when a patient gets to the practice, all you're going to do when they come to the desk to say that they're there is you're going to grab their name, their email, and their phone number, and you're going to check them into their appointment. And the reason why you do that is because you can then send them communication after their visit. Specifically, you might want to say in the setup communication department, so you go to email and SMS settings, you could say, send clients one email, send them an SMS, add auto post 4 and 5-star reviews, and send them the share email if they give you a 4 or 5. We should turn that on actually. Send review requests email after every check-in, send review requests SMS after every check-in. So this is going to automatically send information out to the patients so that they write you a review, and then if it's a positive review, it's then going to go and ask them, where we've got in the settings here for 4 and 5 star reviews, send share email review. After they've had positive feedback, it's going to send them an email saying, hey, thanks so much for giving us a positive review. Please feel free to share this. And then the final thing that I want to show you is the page that is built for you as part of this review page. So if you go to this Get New Reviews and you've got this link here, we're just going to open that up. So this is an example of one of the kind of landing page or review pages that is generated by the service. Now you'll notice that we've customized the tabs up here, so it's got Refer a Friend and Book Now Online, right? So this is going to go to the clinic's landing page, and let's Refer a Friend. It's going to go to the to Yaletown Laser Center's referral page. And then if you click on Book Online, it's going to go specifically to their online booking page. So everything here really ties together quite nicely. The reviews are a great way to build and grow your reputation online. If you do have, I'm still very, very new to this technology, still learning it myself. So if you have questions about how this works, please feel free to give me a call. My Canadian line is 778-882-6663. My U.S. line is 415-287-4999. And yeah, please feel free to call me anytime. We're scheduling meetings always, all day and all week for new clients and for our existing clients that want to make the upgrade to the reputation management software that we've got here. Anyways, thank you so much again for your time, and looking forward to chatting to you all soon. Take care.